If you want to witness a truly enigmatic experience, watch a mother feeding her newborn. Nothing can be so soulful, so pure, and so charismatic than a relationship between mother and child. And as we grow, we develop more relationships, and it becomes a moral duty to nurture those relationships with love, care, warmth, and honesty. Today's topic: how to nurture your relationships. Welcome to the channel. You are special. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. You are special. I am Shachi Seth. I'm a writer, entrepreneur, life coach, and your best friend. Today we are diving into a topic that's close to our hearts: nurturing relationships with friends and family. Building and maintaining strong connections with our loved ones is essential for our well-being. So let us explore some valuable tips and examples on how to nurture these precious bonds. Nurturing a relationship involves taking consistent actions to strengthen the emotional connection, communication, and overall bond between two people. Let me share a story with you. A long time ago in China, a girl named Lily got married and went to live with her husband and mother-in-law. In a very short time, Lily found that she could not get along with her mother-in-law at all. Their personalities were very different, and Lily was angered by many of her mother-in-law's habits. In addition, she criticized Lily constantly. Days passed by and weeks passed by. Lily and her mother-in-law never stopped arguing and fighting. What made the situation even worse was, according to ancient Chinese tradition, Lily had to bow down to her mother-in-law and obey her every wish. All the anger and unhappiness in the house was causing the poor husband a great distress. Finally, Lily could not stand her mother-in-law's bad temper and dictatorship any longer, and she decided to do something about it. Lily went to see her father's good friend, Mr. Huang, who sold herbs. She told him about the situation and asked if he could give her some poison so that she could solve the problem once and for all. Mr. Huang thought for a while and finally said, "Lily, I will help you solve the problem, but you must listen to me and obey what I tell you." Lily agreed. "Yes, Mr. Huang, I will do whatever you tell me to do." Mr. Huang went into the back room and returned back few minutes later with a packet of herbs. He told Lily, "You can't use a quick acting poison to get rid of your mother-in-law because that would cause people to become suspicious. Therefore, I have given you a number of herbs that will slowly build up poison in her body. Every other day, prepare a delicious meal and put a little bit portion of this herbs in her serving. Now, in order to make sure that nobody suspects you whenever she dies, you must be very careful to act very friendly towards her. Don't argue with her. Obey her every wish and treat her like a queen." Lily was so happy. She quickly thanked Mr. Huang and hurried home to start her plot of murdering her mother-in-law. Weeks went by, months went by, and every other day, Lily served the specially treated food to her mother-in-law. She remembered what Mr. Huang had said about avoiding suspicion. She controlled her temper, obeyed her mother-in-law, and treated her like her own mother. After 6 months had passed, the whole household was changed. Lily had practiced controlling her temper so much that she found that she never got angry anymore. She hadn't had an argument in 6 months with her mother-in-law, who now seemed to be much kinder and much easier to get along with them. The mother-in-law's attitude towards Lily changed, and she began to love Lily like she was her own daughter. She kept her telling her friends and relatives that Lily was one of the best daughter-in-laws that she could have ever had. Lily and her mother-in-law were now treating each other very well. They now lived like a real mother and daughter. Lily's husband was very happy to see what was happening. One day, Lily came to see Mr. Huang and asked for his help again. She said, "Mr. Huang, please help me to stop the poison from killing my mother-in-law. She's changed into such a nice woman and I love her like I love my own mother. I do not want her to die because of the poison I gave her." Mr. Huang smiled and nodded his head. "Lily, there is nothing to worry about. I never gave you any poison. The herbs I gave you were vitamins to improve your mother-in-law's health. The only poison was in your mind and in your attitude towards her, that has changed now. You don't need to worry. That's what the story tells about relationships. One must make a conscious choice to see the good qualities of the person in a relationship, act it out if necessary, and gradually and surely let time heal the relationships. Let's start making amends today. Here's a brief guide on how to nurture your relationships. Let's get started. First, effective communication. Open and honest communication is the key. Listen actively, express your feelings, and encourage your partner to do the same. Share your thoughts, dreams, and concerns to build the understanding. 2. Quality time. Spend meaningful time together. Engage in activities you both enjoy, fishing, walking, running. Whether it's a hobby, a movie night, or a simple walk, quality time helps deepen your connection. 3. Respect and support each other. Show respect for each other's opinions, feelings, and boundaries. Offer emotional support during challenging times and celebrate each other's achievements. 4. Trust. Trust each other. It's a foundation of a healthy relationship. Be reliable, keep your promises, and avoid actions that could break trust. 5. Appreciation and affection. Regularly express gratitude and affection. Small gestures like compliments, hugging each other, and kind words reinforce your love and care. Sometimes you have to say I love you to express your love. 6. Personal space. While spending time together is important, it is also crucial to respect each other's need of personal space and independence. 7. Conflict resolution. Disagreements are normal in any relationship. Approach conflicts calmly, listen to each other's perspectives, and find solutions that work for both of you. Avoid the blame game and focus on finding common ground. 8. Shared goals. Collaborate on shared goals and dreams. Working together towards common aspirations can strengthen your sense of partnership. 9. Surprises and spontaneity. Who doesn't like a good surprise? Surprise each other regularly with thoughtful gestures, gifts, or activities. Sometimes being spontaneous in a relationship keeps things very exciting. 10th, emotional intimacy. Share deep emotions and vulnerabilities, something that you're scared of. When you're open with each other, it fosters a deeper emotional connection. So be open to each other. Share all the positives and all the negatives with your partner. 11. Learn and grow together. Support each other's personal growth and development. Encourage learning and exploration of the person you care for. 12. Apologize and forgive. To mistake is human, but it is equally important to say I am sorry. Acknowledge your mistakes and apologize whenever necessary. Similarly, be willing to forgive the ones you care for and move forward. 13. Adaptability. Relationships evolve over time. Be willing to change and adapt to them, whether they are in individual circumstances or in the dynamism of relationship. 14. Celebrate milestones. Mark important milestones in your relationship, such as birthdays, anniversaries, Valentine's, New Year's. Celebrate tiny events and deepen the bond in the relationship. 15. Shared values. Aligning on your core values creates a stronger foundation. Discuss your values and ensure you are on the same page about what's important to both of you. Remember that every relationship is unique and it is important to tailor these suggestions to fit your specific dynamics. Regularly assess how you and your relations are feeling and make adjustments as needed to continue nurturing your relationship. Relationships are a very important part of life. We live in a society. We value what others think about us and what we think about others. The bond of relationship helps us celebrate, makes a life a beautiful thing to do, makes our life a celebration. So please nurture your relationship. You'll nurture your own growth. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please press the thumbs up button. For more such videos, subscribe me and don't forget the bell icon for notification. Goodbye for now. God bless.